Hey, Big Mike here. We got some new folks here, so I'm going to break down how I work so you understand it. There's people showing up that haven't seen the old posts. They don't scroll down 2,000 just to find it. So I'm going to break it down to you. Now, winning at this isn't just about picks. The picks are important. I do a lot of studying to get where I'm at. Use a lot of my life experiences. I did a little time as a press photographer covering the Montreal Expos. I spent a short time as a runner in Vegas. I know how the book works, and I know how sports work. But the picks, while important, and without the picks, you can't get there. The bet method is just as important. Now, my way, I take several picks. I spread them I spread them around. I use the low risk, more profit method. Now, you can bet a whole bunch of things to make a whole lot of money, but you always end up missing by one. Those parlays and props and all this other stuff. It doesn't work. There is a way to make money at this. What I do is I take my picks, I spread them around. I set myself a daily limit that I will never, ever, ever exceed. My limit is my limit. I start the month with 3 days that limit in my account. I put 1 day, spread it across the picks. If you have a bad day, you've limited what you're going to lose. You don't keep increase a lot. The way to lose money, and you always lose, is you're ahead, so you bet more. Well, that's just a sure way to end up giving back what you won. And they count on it. The book wants you to do that. They'll even give you some bonuses when they see you're ahead. All of a sudden, these little specials will show up. Oh, yeah, bonus pick on this, that. They want you to give that money back. They don't want to send it to you. They want to have you take that money back before they ever put a dime of it in your hands. Take the picks, spread them around. Use this daily limit. That way, if you have a bad day, all you got to do is double your money the next day, and you made everything you lost the day before back. You're not carrying over and end up deep, deep, deep. I mean, I sit at the book and I listen to my friends talking, oh, I got to win, because if I don't win, I'm not going to be able to pay the rent. Really, you dumb motherfucker? What did you do to get in this boat? I mean, I've been telling you for years. You're not going to get rich off these parlays. It doesn't work. Slow, steady profit. Just keep making money, keep going forward. Use my method. You may only double or triple your money on a good day, but you don't lose. On a bad day, you break even because you've spread it around, and my picks are 70, 80%. So if you spread them around, even if everything didn't work, worst case scenario, maybe you lost 50% of your daily bet. The next day, you only got to make 50% profit, and you're back to even again. Steady, solid profits straight ahead. It's not about getting rich quick. Nobody gets rich quick. I mean, even those guys that buy a lottery ticket, the mega bucks or whatever, 10 million people lost money that day for him to win 1 million. How's that work? Don't be a sucker. Take my picks, spread them around. If you bet it the way I suggest, say you're only $100 a day better. So you started the month with three days in the account, so you got $300 in your account. Say you lose the first day, you lose half of it, so now you only got $250. But you spend $100 the next day, you're back to even. So on. End of the month, that little $100 turns into $1,500. That's 15 times what you started with. That's real profit. Those stupid parlay guys are sitting there betting, hoping to turn $10 into $1,500, whatever it is, and they go months and months and months. Well, and I finally hit one. Yeah, but how much did you spend to get there? With me, you can't. Slow, steady profit. Just keep on growing the pot. End of the month, you cash out, you leave 3 days your daily limit in the account, and you start all over again. I mean, it's really simple. It works. It's proven time and time again. If you follow my accounts, you know that it's just steady profit. And yeah, some days don't win. But, those days you still end up only losing maybe 50% of your money or breaking even. So the next day, if you bet that method and you only double your money, you're ahead. You do the same next day, next day, next day. End of the month, you're up way ahead, 10, 15 times what your daily limit is. It's real money. It's just real profit. Don't do silly shit with your money. Now, obviously, the guys that pay for my picks, you paid for the picks. You bet them however you want. I mean, that's your business. But I do supply a method of how to bet them and make a solid profit. And, for me, it's just common sense. You don't have to bet these stupid parlays, trying to turn $10 into 10,000. It's not going to happen. I mean, you're just plain retarded if you think it's going to happen. The books have released all this information. They went to places like California, tried to open legal, online gambling. So they had to release their financials. They released a whole 96% of people who bet the parlays and the props spend more in a year than they make. So that's only 4 out of 100. And how much did that guy make? If he only made $100 profit, he showed up in the 4. So 4 out of 100 make a little more than they spent. That's it. I mean, how fucking stupid you got to be to keep staying on that program? When I was a little kid, I pissed on an electric fence. I sure the fuck didn't do it twice. I mean, come on, man. There is a way to solid profit at this game. The books don't want you to know it. They keep sending you all these stupid bonuses and profit boosts, and all of those are tied up around, them in their low-risk bets where they make all the money. Now, you think they send you that because they like you? Because they're your friend? I mean, come on now. Their entire purpose in life is to take your money away from you. That's why they exist. You go to Vegas, you see them big-ass casinos, the big-ass buildings. You think they made those because they were losing money? No, but there is a way to solid take money out of the book. Now, if that you don't want to do that, if you want to just keep playing them lottery tickets, instead of betting stupid parlays, go down and buy yourself a Megabucks ticket. At least the Megabucks ticket, the money you lost goes to the schools. The money you lost on your parlay goes to some mega millionaire making more money off of you. I mean, basically, he's your pimp. The book's your pimp. He just keeps slapping you around and you keep giving him your money. You can't pay your rent, can't pay your credit card bill, can't pay your power. You're going to repo your car because you keep betting that stupid shit. There's a way to do this. There's a way to make solid profit. You don't have to be a sucker. Keep chugging along. Once you put that silly shit aside, there's a way to do this. And it's really not that hard. Yeah, you're not going to get rich. But you know what? Solid profit. Like I said, if you're $100 better, $100 a day, you spread across the different picks, so you get a whole bunch of $10 bets. And you only make $80 back. Well, so what? The next day you make $140, you're ahead. And then the next day you win. At the end of the month, my way, that little $100 should be $1,500. I mean, that's realistic, solid profit. All my stuff's on my site. Shows what I've done across the days, what I've done across the weeks, what I've done across the months. If you're sick of losing, if you're sick of giving the book your money, try my way. It works. You got to put that silly crap aside. Try it.